The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation in Ukraine. During the day, 13 military assets of Ukraine were hit by high-precision air-based missiles of the Russian aerospace forces. Among them 2 command posts, 11 strong points and areas of Ukrainian manpower and military equipment concentration. As a result of the strikes, up to 2 companies of nationalists were eliminated, as well as 27 Ukrainian armored vehicles and cars. In addition, 1 depot of missiles for OSA AKM anti-aircraft missile systems was destroyed in Chervone. Operational, tactical and army aviation of the Russian aerospace forces hit 26 military assets of Ukraine. Among them, 2 command posts and 21 areas of manpower and military equipment concentration. 3 missile and artillery weapons depots were destroyed near Toretsky, Kamar and Bogatyr. During the day, missile troops hit 1 command post, 5 areas of manpower and military equipment concentration, as well as 1 artillery battery, 1 Ukrainian Mi-8 helicopter, 1 Bukem-1 anti-aircraft missile system, as well as 1 electronic warfare station were destroyed at the airfield near Barvinkova. Russian air defense means destroyed 3 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles near Большие Prokhody, Shurovka in Kharkov region and Spartak in the Donetsk People's Republic. In total, 140 aircraft and 107 helicopters, 523 unmanned aerial vehicles, 258 anti-aircraft missile systems, 2,458 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 272 multiple launch rocket systems, 1,069 field artillery and motors, as well as 2,305 units of special military vehicles of the armed forces of Ukraine were destroyed during the operation. The situation in Mariupol has normalized. Residents were able to move freely through the streets without having to hide from Ukrainian Nazi shelling. Humanitarian aid is delivered, food, water and basic necessities. Authorities of the Donetsk People's Republic are organizing the clearing of the streets from rubble and the removal of damaged Ukrainian military equipment. All remnants of the Ukrainian Azov Nazis, together with foreign mercenaries from the United States and European countries, are securely locked inside the Azovstal plant. Our demands that women and children who are allegedly with them to be released to travel freely in any direction are ignored by Nazis. The procedure for civilians, if there are any, to leave Azovstal for further evacuation is reported to the Nazis every hour. This information is also brought to representatives of the Kiev regime through Deputy Prime Minister Vereshchuk. The holding of civilian hostages, if there are any, by the Azov Nazis and foreign mercenaries proves that they are not defenders but complete terrorists. In this regard, the US State Department spokesperson attempts to lie about the Nazi allegedly keeping control over Mariupol are a fake and a direct abetment of terrorists at a high state level. The State Department is habitually misinforming its own citizens and everyone else. Washington is interested in Ukraine and inhabitants of Mariupol and other cities only in terms of profits from arms supplies and the fight against Russia, at least to the last Ukrainian, as all its proxy states repeat on behalf of the State Department.